Most people don't fail at money because they choose the wrong strategy. They fail because they quit the right one too early. There is a formula that has quietly created wealth for decades, across different countries, markets, and generations. No hacks. No secrets. No shortcuts. And yet, almost everyone abandons it. Why? Because it doesn't feel exciting at the beginning. Progress is slow. Results are quiet. And nothing about it goes viral. Right before the growth starts compounding, people panic, change plans, or walk away. In this video, you'll learn the exact money formula that actually works, and why the ability to not quit is what separates those who build wealth from those who stay stuck. Everyone is searching for a secret money formula. A hack. A shortcut. A hidden strategy only insiders know. But the uncomfortable truth is this: the money formula that actually works is simple, and that's exactly why most people fail at it. Not because it's hard to understand, but because it requires consistency most people don't have. The real formula for building wealth has never changed. What changes is who is willing to stay with it long enough. The first part of the formula is income leverage. You cannot build wealth without surplus. It doesn't matter how disciplined you are, if nothing is left over, nothing can grow. This is why the wealthy focus relentlessly on increasing earning power, not just cutting expenses. Skills, businesses, ownership, and scalable income streams always come first. But higher income alone doesn't create wealth. That's where most people get stuck. The second part is controlled spending. Not extreme frugality. Control. Every dollar that doesn't leak into unnecessary expenses becomes fuel for compounding. The wealthy don't upgrade their lifestyle every time income rises. They separate growth years from enjoyment years, and that separation makes all the difference. Then comes the part most people misunderstand: investment simplicity. The money formula does not depend on complex strategies, constant trading, or chasing the latest trend. It does not require perfect market timing or insider knowledge. Instead, it relies on a far simpler discipline: placing capital into productive assets consistently and allowing time to do the heavy lifting. This is why simplicity wins. When capital is invested regularly, across years, not months, volatility becomes background noise rather than a threat. The wealthy understand that progress is rarely dramatic at the beginning. Returns arrive quietly, then accelerate as compounding takes effect. What looks boring on the surface is often the most powerful force working behind the scenes. Boring investments held long enough consistently outperform exciting strategies that are abandoned too early. Flashy opportunities demand attention and emotional energy, while steady investments reward patience and discipline. This is how wealth grows, not through constant action, but through sustained commitment to a process that doesn't need to be exciting to be effective. This is where quitting destroys everything. Most people quit right before compounding becomes visible. Returns feel slow at the beginning. Progress looks unimpressive. Doubt creeps in. And because results aren't loud or dramatic, people assume it's not working. But compounding is not linear. It's delayed. For years, growth looks almost flat. Then suddenly, it accelerates. The wealthy understand this curve. They don't panic during the quiet years. They don't interrupt the process. They stay invested when nothing looks exciting, because they know that's exactly when the formula is building momentum. Another critical part of the formula is time discipline. Wealth is rarely built fast, but it is often destroyed quickly. The wealthy avoid unnecessary risks that can erase years of progress. They don't chase returns they don't need. Survival matters more than speed. Then there's emotional control, the silent killer of money plans. Fear causes people to sell low. Greed causes them to buy high. Impatience causes them to abandon sound strategies. The wealthy remove emotion from decisions by following rules instead of feelings. The formula doesn't change when markets are down. It doesn't change when others panic. It doesn't change when results slow. Only people change. Another part most people ignore is environment. Wealth grows faster when surrounded by systems that support it. This means automation, routines, and structure. Automatic investments. Automatic savings. Predictable habits. When decisions become automatic, quitting becomes harder. This is why wealthy people obsess over systems instead of motivation. Motivation fades. Systems remain. And finally, there is patience with identity. Many people quit because they have not yet become the type of person the formula rewards. The strategy itself may be sound, but their habits, patience, and emotional responses are still calibrated for short-term results. Wealth operates on a different rhythm, one defined by slower reactions, longer timelines, and consistent delayed gratification. This mismatch creates self-sabotage. When progress feels too quiet, doubt replaces discipline. When results take time, impatience creeps in. And instead of adjusting their identity to match the process, people abandon the process altogether. Until personal identity evolves to support long-term thinking, even the best strategy will feel uncomfortable, and discomfort is often mistaken for failure. Real wealth is not just built by choosing the right formula, but by becoming the kind of person who can stay with it. Once identity catches up to strategy, consistency replaces impulse, and quitting stops being an option. The formula works, but not on impatience. It works on consistency. It works on discipline. It works on people who can tolerate boredom longer than others. There is no secret money formula hidden from the public. The real secret is that most people don't stay long enough to see it work. If you increase income steadily, control spending intentionally, invest consistently, protect capital, remove emotion, build systems, and refuse to quit, wealth becomes predictable. Not exciting. Not fast. But reliable. The money formula that actually works doesn't fail people. People fail the formula by quitting too early. And those who don't quit don't just build money, they build control, freedom, and time. That is the real return. If this video changed the way you think about money, make sure you subscribe. Like the video so more people can learn how real wealth is built, quietly, patiently, and consistently. And comment below. What part of the money formula do you think most people quit on? Because the strategy isn't rare. The discipline is.